All right, welcome back to Prestige Motorsports. We're at the Performance Shop today, and this particular 68 Mustang, you've probably seen it before, did a video on it. We did a whole driveline package. This car was really restored several years back, and I made a comment in that video about the suspension.
For a basic suspension, it drives so incredibly well. The only thing that's really upgraded is four-wheel disc brakes, nice Willwood system on it, and I would say that I think the quick ratio steering box, it's got a Borgeson box in it. Otherwise, pretty plain Jane.
And it actually handled really well. I mean, it felt pretty nice. The one thing with 500 and some horsepower Windsor, when you would drop the clutch, dump the clutch, whatever, you get a little bit of wheel hop. And I made a comment about kind of a level 1 suspension. So the purpose of this video is to kind of give you an idea of what I really meant by that. Was this particular car, it is a standard or factory upper and lower control arm, and with a simple upgrade in the front with a Varia shock from Chris Alston Chassis Works. It's double adjustable, and of course it's a coilover, so we can change ride height and get the height that we want. Very, very simple up front here. This is, again, what we call a stage 1 package. Not going to break the bank. The thing's going to handle very, very nice. And we have the ability to adjust ride height. So let's go back and take a look at what we did back there. All right, so back here, very rudimentary, very simple. We didn't, in this case, replace the rear end. Customer didn't need it, didn't want it. But from a suspension standpoint, we've got a monoleaf, and this comes from Caltrac. And then for those of you that are familiar with Caltrac, you've got the Caltrac unit down here. So that is kind of like your, anti-wheel hop, kind of a better replacement than an old slapper bar, but very simple. Fresh shocks, a monoleaf, and the Caltrac to avoid wheel hop. So again, basic, very basic. So as I mentioned, this is just kind of level 1, and this was the suspension stuff. There is a couple, you could call it a level 1.5. There is different options for doing like a Shelby drop for the upper control arm. There's upgraded like roller bearings that you can put in those control arms. That's a lot of cheater stuff for like if you're a vintage race class. But those are viable upgrades for the street, handling purposes, how smooth. Technically, these are kind of in a bind. The strut rod right here, they do on a spherical bearing as well. So there is some other upgrades that you can add. And same thing in the rear. Obviously, if we were doing, suspension upgrade, maybe you've got an 8-inch rear end or just a old wore out 9-inch, and you're looking to do disc brake upgrade, etc. Then we may look at doing, new 9-inch rear end, say 31 spline axles, updated bearing ends, and then Willwood disc brakes or Bayer, whomever, front and rear. So this is kind of the basic, and then you can kind of do a little bit more. All of this is kind of not really necessarily to be budget friendly, but it is. And it's really, that's all that's really necessary for most of these guys. So as I mentioned, this is kind of the basic upgrade, especially for a guy that wants to keep a factory look, shock towers, and not, break the bank on suspension, but it still have good ride quality, good driver quality. Obviously, ante up from there, got a lot of bolt-on options. Streeter Track, QA1, Detroit Speed and Engineering, Ride Tech. There's a whole host of them. We've pretty much used every one of them out there. So I can, if you were to reach out, we'll kind of inform you on the pros and cons of those. And then again, ante up again, and you have Roadster Shop Chassis, Speed Tech. There's a host of them out there. Art Morrison, and what are those, potential good, bad, or indifferent, on choosing those, and we can help guide you in that. So again, I guess just to round that up, is more or less stage 1, ante up stage 2, and stage 3. And within any of those stages, there's a variety of other options to kind of tweak them. So if you're in the market for upgrading suspension, doing a full car build, go ahead, give us a call.